my kitchen. I'm Michael Williams, your island chef. Today, we're doing our best to hang on to summer. The summer days are winding down. We're into September. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a nice iced tea. And you know what? This is more than just a summer drink. It's something you can drink year round. We're gonna be getting the benefits of rooibos tea, of lemongrass, and it's actually quite a healthy drink and awesome to have a couple glasses of this a day. So what we need to do, we've got some water that's already simmering, and what we're gonna do is chop up some fresh lemongrass here. And when you're chopping lemongrass, you need to be quite careful. It's a really tough, fibrous root. So gotta have a sharp knife, and you just gotta be patient and slice through it. With the 2 stalks here, we've probably got enough. So what we're gonna do is throw that into the water. All right, so our lemongrass is in the water. We're gonna let that simmer for about 15 minutes. And in the meantime, let's get the rest of our ingredients together. What we need is a lemon, and I'm gonna get the zest and the juice out of this lemon. And as with any fruit or vegetable, give it a good wash before you zest it. Okay, so we'll cut that in half and get the juice out of it. And then we'll be done with our lemon. Rooibos tea. Rooibos tea is some great stuff. It's like, you know, it's in the same department as green tea, okay? I've got about a 1/4 cup there, a little bit of spillage. What we're gonna do is just put that into the tea ball, and then once the lemongrass has finished steeping, we're just gonna pretend like it's normal tea water. We're gonna drop in our rooibos tea and then let it steep for 5 minutes. Alrighty, so we've got a nice lemongrass brew here. Let's finish off the steps. There's our zest, okay? Our lemon juice, and let's brew some tea. Now, if you don't have one of these handy little tea balls, or whatever you want to call that, I know it's not a ball, you could just throw in your rooibos tea and just let it float loose if you got some loose leaf tea. Because afterwards, we're going to end up straining it anyways. So you're going to want to have a fine mesh strainer, especially if you are going to be floating your tea without a tea ball. All right, so we're going to let that brew for 5 minutes. In the meantime, I'm just going to chop up some basil here. Just get the leaves only. And, you know, about a cup or so. Give a couple rough chops. And let's throw that in too. We'll let the basil steep in the tea. All right, so let's finish this tea off. So our tea brewing time of 5 minutes is up. I like to give a couple dips and just drain it out. Make sure you get all the flavor. All right, so we're gonna add our raspberries in. Those are gonna help cool down the tea right away. And I'm just gonna give a stir. If you do want some sweetness in there, a little bit of agave syrup is a nice natural way. I'm gonna put, like, you know, 2 or 3 tablespoons in there just to give it a touch of sweetness, okay? So we've got a beautiful drink going on here right now. Let's strain it. There's gonna be some spillage, but I'm gonna strain this out. And look at the beautiful color on that. And let me tell you, there's a ton of flavor in this drink. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here, old kitchen trick, is just squeeze everything I can out of the lemongrass, the raspberries. Yeah. All right, that's good enough. So now, if you are not patient enough to throw this in the fridge and chill it for 2 or 3 hours until it's nice and cold, you can simply pour it over some ice. And we've got some iced tea ready to go. Thanks for being with us. Remember to check out countrygrocer.com for the recipe. Raspberry lemongrass iced tea. I'm gonna try some right now. Oh, that's good. Try yours.